Hello, everybody. Excited that this is season 2, episode 1 of the breakdown. And today I have something really fascinating that we need to look at. This is called the dead internet theory. And with the next few minutes, I will prove that this is actually factual. And by dead internet, I do not mean that there's no people. I mean that the amount of traffic going online is non-human. At this point, we're at a point where 53% of all traffic online is non-human. So every interaction you have, there's a more than likely chance that it's just a bot or an AI system. Okay, let me prove that the dead internet theory is true. This actually started by a Reddit post. There was a user who went by the name Dread Pirate, and what he had suggested was, it was in 2016. He had said that the internet feel like it's dead, like there's less connection, people are less talking to each other, and people assumed that maybe that was just a matter of loneliness. Maybe the guy was just lonely. But now that we revisit this theory in 2026, it's actually proven to be rather prophetic. Okay, as of 2026, 71% of all images are either AI or AI assisted. That means 7 out of 10 of every picture you see online is either AI or AI assisted as of today. That goes further. 54% of long form content is now just AI. It goes even further than that. 71% of advertising texts are AI, right? So this has gone so far that 90% of overall content on social media is synthetically created or heavily AI assisted. So we're not even looking at information that's being created by people anymore, right? So according to nature.com, 5 to 15% of all social media accounts are bots. 20%, that's like 2 out of 5. So 20 to over 50% of all social media traffic, discourse, and engagement is bots and AI. So when we're out there arguing with people online, there's a chance we're not even arguing with an actual person. What? So across the border, non-human engagement is over half of all the population. So across the board, right? Like non-human engagement is over half of that, right? And this is overly represented in social media, where 40 to 50% of conversational engagement is bots. So most of these things that appear to be viral, they've been manufactured, even the conversations. So bots are primarily used in like political events or viral events. And the algorithm rewards it because it seems like a lot of people are interacting with the material, even if it's not real. So as of 2026, 53% of all internet traffic is bots. And the crazy thing about that is that 40% of those bots are bad, fraud, business ideas. They're stealing and they're stealing and they're stealing. And the people that actually came up with all these statistics this is from the Thales 2026 Bad Bots report, which stated that 53% of all traffic is bots, and then 40% of them are malicious bots seeking to do fraud and other such grotesque online activities, right? So the AI agents is primarily the problem. They post on social media that you can use browsers, they can use Microsoft, they can use different softwares. The AI agents are becoming very, very prevalent, right? So in finality, over half the material online is generated by AI. And this is a problem now. AI models use the information online to be trained, right? So if 53% of all the content online now is being generated by AI, that means the new AI models are just being trained on what the previous AI models did. So AI hallucinations and misconceptions become ingrained with even more certainty because it has been confirmed by previous bots or AI, right? So the use of AI agents has changed the nature of our interactions online. We need to understand that the internet is dead now. Over 53% of the stuff you see is not even created by people. Wow.